Waylon Jennings this time. This is a CVT guitar lesson for Carl. Carl, you wanted a couple timestamp spots. One of them was 119 to 127, and then we have 140. I had to adjust them a little bit from where you said they were a couple seconds off. 148 to 259 from this live concert. Fabulous guitar work, man. It's difficult, no doubt about it. It's hard to hear all the particulars, but hopefully this lesson will help you get a little more comfortable with it, okay? I did some scratch tabs for me. The first one, 119 to 127, we have this little intro here of, basically it's like an F major. You're going 2G, 1B, and 1 on the high E. He starts with a triplet, down, up, down, on the G and B, on the down, up, and then the final down of that triplet, strum all 3 strings. So it's, we have, and then 5, 6, 5 on the last 3 strings, like a D major chord, but we have D sharp, E, F. That means that's an F major. So we have, and then up, down, up. That final up is the high E string hammering to the 6th fret. It'll go, and then back to 5th fret, high E. So, and then 5, 5, 3 on the last 3 strings. That's a C major. Okay, and then open 5, G, B. So you'll go. Okay, so. Then 5D, 6B, we're going to do hybrid picking, so we're going to pick the D. I'm going to use the middle finger on the B. It'll be, and then open G, 5B. So you have, and then back to the 5D. 3B, 4G. So, let's go from here. And then this is G, 5D, 4G to start with. Hit those. Short rest. 5, 3, D and B. You're already pretty much set up for it. You'll go open B and G. So that together as a subgroup is, oops. And then 3B, open G, 5D, short rest, 3B, rest, 4G, rest. 2 times of that, so it's slowed down. Oops. Okay. Right? When you double it, that's when you see the start of the double dots. And the articulation is hard to hear because it's live, you know. I was able to slow it down a little bit without losing the pitch. That helped a little bit. And then the 148 timestamp, it's a few different variations of the same type of concept. So you'll have like a, when he does his, this is an F chord, when he does the root note, which is fret 1 on the low E, he uses his thumb, and it actually feels comfortable. And then 3D, 2G. We'll palm mute the root, and then hit the chord, the 2 notes, and then palm mute, go down, up on the D and G string, and then do that 2 times. So it's kind of the drive of it. Like a train coming at you. Okay, a C major, 3A, 2D, open G, and 1B. Same concept, we're gonna go, whoops, palm mute 3A, strum D through B, and then basically the D and G, down, up, palm muted. If you hit the B string in there, that's fine too. And that's gonna be twice, so we have the F, F to C, and then the G uses his thumb once again. 3rd fret low E, and then go 5, 4, 3, 3. And that'll be palm muted on the root. Same concept though. Strum the last 4 strings, and then down, up, palm muted. You know, D through B works. If you hit the high E, that's fine. And this is 4 times on the G major. One time being times 4. Then you'll get up to the 2-minute and 6-second timestamp. I tried to find ones that were different enough to show you. We know we're dealing with F, C, and G. But he's just being more meticulous about how he goes forward with it. Palm mute 1E, and then go to 3D. And then palm mute, down, up, just the 3 on the D string. And you're going to do that twice, so check it out. That's it. 3A, palm mute, this is part of the C. And he'll go. So 3A palm mute, open D, and then alternate pick, 2 open on the D, 3A, 3D. So we have three, 2, AD, just playing a melody within that C chord. And then alternate pick, you can go either up, down, or vice versa. Open D, 3, 2, A, open D. Some random palm mutes in there, once again, hard to hear though. To 3E, and that one you just like kind of ring out. Oops. 2 minutes, 15 seconds in. Just another variation. So it's kind of cool. Palm mute 1E 3D, and then 3-0D 3-3 AD. So we have experiment with fingering, and then start it kind of over here, but the riff is different. 3 open D, 3 open A. So we have, connect them. 3A is starting our C, and then that's similar, right? Just like the last section. But this time we're going to play through on the G. 3E, palm mute, and then open 3, G and B together, palm mute, and then down, up, palm muted on the G and B, and repeat that whole G chord segment 4 times. Okay. When you get to 248, we've got this one, which I think is really cool. You have to kind of set up for this. This will be palm mute 1E twice, and then down, up, 3-3-D, open G, and then 1B, no palm mute. So let's play that. Oops. Rest, and then BG, and then BG, DG. Let's play all of it. Slow that down a little more. Up the tempo. To the C chord. 3A palm muted, then 2D. And then we're going to go really cool. Down, up on the D string. 2-0-2-2. Half step bend. That's a 1 fret bend. You're bending a E to an F. So you have short rest, hit it again, come back to pitch, open D, and then on the A, open 2 open, or to 3E. So then you'll go 3E, 3B twice, and then riff time. 3rd fret G, pick, pull off to 2 and open, down up, 2nd fret D, open G. So you have you're going to want to down up that 3rd fret B right there. And that's the next part. 3-2 open, pick, pull, pull on the G and the D. You do that 4 times. Open G at the end. Short rest, and then 2D, hammer 3, open G. So you have probably the hardest part, but it's all difficult, you know? Anyways, good stuff. I hope that gets you more pointed in the right direction and gets you a little familiar with that technique of the palm muting and that little shuffle feel that's going on. I wish it was really cool when he was playing. I wish I could hear it in studio, you know, without interference, you know, being from the concert, but as close as I can get to it with what you sent me, and I think we're pretty close in there. Take your time with it, experiment. It doesn't have to be an exact precise fingering. Experiment with the picking, watch the video, you know, and hopefully this stuff will come together for you. Thanks a lot, man.